BlueBox video, chapter 4.6. In this video, we're going to create a stacked bar chart. In Excel language, bar charts are ones that run horizontally and column charts run vertically. I consider them both to be bar charts outside of the context of Excel, but just to give you kind of a sense of what the difference is. We're also going to stack our bars. So what we want to do, for example, is think about project planning, and we'll have the completed go from 0 to 75. And then instead of having another bar underneath it that goes from 0 to 15, we're actually going to have the remaining effectively start at 75 and run out to 90. So it'll be two bars, one of length 75 and another bar of 15 that will occur after it. And that's the stack part of the stack bar chart. You will know whether or not the chart you need to do is stacked or not. And so the general rule of thumb that I use is if you don't explicitly know it's supposed to be stacked, don't stack it. And the majority of time, that's the right thing to do. In this particular case, we don't need to have any of the information related to the managers in this chart. We really just need what you can see in column A and what you see in column C and D. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the blank A3 and drag all the way down to A8. That way I can have a corresponding completed and remaining label, and the columns will line up. Once I've selected A3 to A8, I am then going to push down the Command key, and while holding the Command key, I'm then going to click on C3 and drag down to D8. So now I've selected discontiguous cells, but notice how they balance, and so Excel will understand that the first column is for labels, and the other two columns represent the data that we want for the corresponding rows. I'm going to go to Insert, and I now want to use I can use the recommended chart, and I can find the stack bar. Right here is our stack bar. Or you can go into the individual, if you know your individual type of chart that you want. So for example, here's a variety of columns and bars. And so we could have come down here and found the stack bar and selected it that way. Okay. The difference between the 100% stacked and the stacked is this one is going to make it end at, in this case, 90, and then the next one will end at 102. The other one creates percentages, the relative percentage, and notice the stack, they all end at 100% stack, they all end at the same location because now they're considered percentages instead. So we're just going to go with the regular stack bar. It's two-dimensional. And I can relocate it the way I have with the other ones as well. I'm going to position it so it's at A10. And just like last time, we can change the chart title. I'll do it the other way this time. I'll go to Add Chart, go to Chart Title, and hit Above Chart, which is what I already have. You'll notice it's now selected. I can go into I'll do it the other way. I can actually click into this box, and if I click the entire word chart title and hit delete, then I can type what the title should be, and it's Project Redesign Status, where the first letter is capitalized. That should be it for our stacked title. Again, the key was knowing how to select those non-adjacent columns in this particular case. So just make sure that you have successfully done that. I'm going to hit the turn. So, I'm going to hit the turn. I'm going to click out of the chart title so that we're no longer editing it. I'm going to make sure I save, and then that'll complete this BlueBox video.